This video is rated TV-16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, Heavy Metal Explosion coming at you. This is Heavy, and this is a kind of precursor to the review or pre something to the something. Anyway, I just wanted to throw some pictures up and let you see a little kind of history on Spinister here. Again, this is one of my favorite figures. Back when I had them, my mom bought a collection, and he was in there, and I thought he was really neat. But I have kind of one of those likings for like air vehicles and some ships and stuff like that. So some of these uh, characters I personally like, and you hear me gush over them in the reviews a lot. So I just wanted to put something out there, uh, show off some of the things that I found over the months and years of just collecting overall. That just doesn't have to deal with collecting toys and comic books. I collect art and different memorabilia depending on what I like about the figures. So with that being said, enjoy the video, guys. Heavy Metal Explosion coming at you with another figure review, and this time we have Spinister. This was one of my favorite of the, I guess, the part of the last good year, even though they had some really weird colors. But this was one of the best of the last year, where they had double target masters, and the small headmasters and figures like that. This was like just after or just shy of the regular headmasters and target masters. This came out, I think, want to say maybe around the Pretender stage, and I like this figure. This is, but I had I kind of liked all of the flying vehicles for the most part. I want to say Needle Nose. I didn't have him, so I really couldn't say whether or not I liked him, but I probably would have if I had gotten them or if I had them. But this was bought, this figure, when I got the original, was purchased with a set that my mom bought the majority of a collection that had all of the Carbots, all of the original jets, all the way up to Fortress Maximus Scorponok, all of the headmasters, and some of the Pretenders. And this was just one of the ones that was in there. And of course, I don't have it anymore, but man, brings back memories. I know every time I review something that brings back memories, I go off on a small tangent. So I'm going to try to prevent that right now. This figure here is beautiful. It's great size. I just got this figure today. Transformed it twice in order to figure out how the legs go. And so we're going to get in on number one, the drinking game. See how many times I say take a shot or swig of beer. And number two, see if I break this thing, because I sure as hell don't want to. But yeah, as you can see, I want to say this whole thing is all clear plastic, just like this part, and it's just painted with blue, some silver here. There's some black or gray. I can't really tell. My eyesight isn't all that great anymore. Blue up here, some nice silver and different colors here, yellow, light blue, tampo of the Decepticon logo, symbol, faction symbol, landing gear, doesn't roll, but it does fold away. Propellers, listen to that. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Man, that spins awesome. Supposedly the next one of the next Target Masters that are coming out is going to be, one of them is going to be for him. We do have a few that came in with Skywarp, so we'll probably be able to get the Target Master, dual Target Masters set up for him. But until then, we have these here. And this is just cast in purple plastic. This one's cast in blue. This is more of a laser, and these are more like Gatling cannons. You can peg them under here, like this here. I guess you can peg them on the side, like that. Right there. I'm not sure if they'll, they might, but they don't look as good, do they? Pegging them into the fist. No. Yeah. I don't know if I've got a Target Master nearby. Master thingy. So I was looking to see. It doesn't look to fit like this. But it looked like it would have been able to fit like this, and you can put it down. Let's see. No. So my thing is, why create something that seemingly is going to work, but then doesn't? Does it there? See, it's just the same size. So I think these were going to have a little hinge piece like this here, like that there, but they opted out, so they did not mold it in, because this is very much, and I don't know if you can see all that, but they're basically the same width in there. So I dare say they were going to, at some point, make it to where either they were interchangeable with these guys, or they were going to turn them into target masters. Now, that's not to say that they're not going to and put these on later on. I would like for them to. That would be nice. So we'll just get this guy kind of transformed up here. I forgot how to transform these guys. Put them in here. Put them in there. And tuck them under here. Bam! Look at that. That is awesome. That there. And the rotors just will clear that too. So, I don't know. It might be an option. Might be an option where they go on the hands like that, but it's still gonna sit lopsided and whatnot. Maybe though. No. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So, what do I have to compare them to? There. See how much longer he is than drag strip. And let's just do this here. Okay. So, mine doesn't want to kind of fit in. I don't know if maybe I sprung the holes or something. Like I said, this is all clear plastic, so it's very possible. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start getting this thing transformed into robot mode. So, move the arms out. Pull this down like so. Take this one and move back. Take that and start to untab it right up here. Take this piece with the landing gear attached, open it up and unfold your leg. Then take that back and close it down. You can take that now, turn it around, take this foot section, bring it in, and there we go. Right back here, you can see where it tabs in, and that's a nice strong tab too. So you've got that done there. Next, you want to go ahead and open this up, fold that up, take this leg and undo it. And if you don't open these flaps up, yes, they will open up because they're not pegged in really tight, but try not to do that too often. Like I said, this is clear plastic. So take that and fold it back in. Bring your leg down. Bring your foot down. Or better yet, why don't you just untab the foot. And I know I am missing something here. I am missing something. Oh, no. What am I missing? So I turned it the wrong way. So after you untab it, you bring it down, turn it like so, and keep rotating it on its side. So let's go back kind of through that part again. So if I can get it to do what I want, which never ceases to amaze me that I can never get these things to do what I want when I want them done. All right. So it's out like this. Bring it down. Pop it loose from right here. Bring it down again. Fold it in. Fold it out to where he's doing his tiptoe thing. And then fold it up. Got that? All right. Then rotate it at the thigh. And then we have two legs, as complicated as that was, all done. This is a very complicated, or a moderately complicated leg transformation. Everything else, the top half is pretty self-explanatory. It's just the way these feet swivel, because one is the front cockpit, the other one is back here. They don't rotate in the same direction. So, with that being said, we are going to bring this part of the torso to the front. We're going to lower that back. Take this, bring it down. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little white divot there from where I pushed it in here, transforming it. So it is a tight fit. These are tight fits here. So take this, and you want to kind of maneuver that into here like so. So again, get it from this angle where the head's in. Kind of rotate that down. Fold this tail section up and push and push and rotate the torso back a little bit as you push in until it pops through. And then take your, I guess your propeller section and push it up until it kind of pops in. And everything snaps together, a very scary snap. Take this. There's a slot here. And a elongated peg there. And that's how those arms go together. And last but not least, the famous V-blade. I am V-blade, formerly known as Spinister. All right. Hey. All right. So let's check him out like this. I want to say most of the it just doesn't want to sit for me. Most of the color is all still here. All this. That the only new thing is the emblem there and this ink here. Articulation wise, your head's on a ball joint. There's not a whole lot of up and down movement. And y'all can't really see that, can you? All right. But you can get them to turn around. Arms go out like that, and that's nice. That's nice right there. Double jointed elbows, like we saw. Wrists do rotate. Bicep swivel. Waist swivel. Full Van Dam. And full Monty. Thigh rotation. Knee bend. Ankle pivot. Tilt. Tilt, pivot. But as you can see, you got nice. Toes do come down. But they really don't go up. Other than that, that's pretty much his articulation in a nutshell. Get a look at that head sculpt there, man. Got a lot going on in that background, don't I? But look at that. That is nice. I like that. The blue, the yellow, set into the helmet. Again, all the silver, all this that we saw, this here. New right there. Which, if that's all, you can probably just take some rubbing alcohol and rub that off, and because I didn't see any more on here, so we rub that off. You'll have you a pretty clean figure. And the good thing about him is that he transitions well over to the new Earthrise set that's getting ready to come out, and without saying, oh, he's real Cybertronian or something like that, let's get this guy in here because he is a target master and he's got his pew pew bang bang. Yes, it's been a while since I made a review, so yes, I'm gonna harken back to some of my reviewers that I like with some of my comments. Here's some silver right there. So he's got some on his forearms. But let's get this guy out the way, because really it's his weapon, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. And they do stack together. So he has the double pew pew bang bang. Oh no. Okay. So again, I picked this guy up. I found him at my local, not so local Walmart. And yeah, I couldn't ask that. This is great, because I was planning on getting him, picking him up through Amazon, but I found him in the store. I found the other Target Master, which one? Pinpointer, Point Blank, something like that. The Ironhide figure. So, and I said, well, I wanted this guy more, and that's who I got. So I guess this is a really good fond memory for me. This is a really good action figure that I enjoyed a whole lot when I was young. And no, it's only going one way. So I just wanted to check, y'all. Just checking. But yeah, this is really neat figure. It's a fun transformation once you get to know it. And obviously I didn't get to know it that well, but you know, I dare say once I play with it, transform it a couple of times, this will be a nice, it'll be a neat figure. It's not too complicated, but you know, it's complicated enough. And obviously this isn't for anybody that's under the age of 13 much yet. You know my opinion. And if you don't have the money to go get it that you made on your own, and you can't walk to the department store to go get you one of these, then you're probably too young to be playing with them. You're going to wind up breaking it. And on top of that, you're too young to be on my videos. That's right. I told you at the very end. But really, this is a great figure. If you find it, pick it up. If you find more than one, send me another one. But until next time, guys. So guys, I just wanted to stick this in there because I forgot to do a side-by-side comparison in robot mode. So here's Ratchet, and I will be doing a review on him soon. And a Legends figure, which I gotta fix these ball joints. This thing sucks. So okay, he won't stand up. So that one, how about a Headmaster? Look how much taller he is. Jeez. I mean, golly. I can't even believe this. Let's see. Fellow Decepticon. Wow. Bam. Look at that. That's right. I haven't painted him yet, but I seen this on Facebook and thought it'd be neat to just do. Oh, let's see here. How about this guy here? How about this leader class? What? No head? Here we go. Gosh. I don't even want to pull out my other Skyfire. This, by the way, is Jetfire. Guess you couldn't tell that, huh? Jeez almighty. This is going to be a train wreck, I think. Let's see if I can fit them in over the camera here. There we go. There's no getting that head in there. He's just too damn big. There you go. Now you get to see the top of my photo booth. Man, that's just unreal, guys, unreal. Anyway, but there you go. And until next time, for real this time.